Hi, I'm Adrian and I'm a cognitive hypnotherapist in London, and I also work internationally online. I specialise in treating anxiety and depression. Now, depression is a pervasive mental health issue that affects millions of people worldwide, and as with many mental health problems, its effects can be greatly underestimated, as there are not always clear signs that one may be suffering. In fact, sometimes we put a lot of our effort into actually hiding the symptoms from others because of the shame or the guilt that we may feel. This obviously exacerbates the problem and can leave us feeling even more alienated. So what other ways can depression affect us? Depression affects us in three main ways. It affects our thoughts, our feelings and our behaviours. So in terms of our feelings, when we're depressed we're often very sad, we can feel angry or guilty or just hopeless about things that have happened in the past. On a behavioural level, we often socially withdraw, we might feel we're lacking in energy, and we often find that we have sleep problems or problems with our concentration. In terms of our thoughts, we often have low self-esteem and no interest in doing the things that we may once have enjoyed. So how can hypnotherapy alleviate depression? One limitation of conventional depression treatments is that they mainly focus on addressing immediate symptoms rather than tackling the underlying issues causing the feelings in the first place. So as a result, individuals may end up stuck in a cycle where they experience brief periods of relief before returning to depressive episodes later on. Hypnosis provides a way for those struggling with mental health issues to explore those deep-seated feelings without being hindered by the traditional barriers of shame or guilt. Under hypnosis, one can re-examine upsetting past events without having to actually relive the trauma. This gives one the ability to look back and reframe negative events so that they can be seen in a much healthier and positive way. A hypnotherapist will work closely with their clients in order to establish a trusting relationship, understanding their unique experiences and guiding them towards healing at every step of the way. The therapy is tailored specifically for each client's needs, allowing them to progress at their own pace toward recovery. Another great advantage of hypnotherapy is that hypnotherapists can actually work with you content-free. So in other words, if you struggle to speak about your past traumas, your hypnotherapist can still work with you on alleviating painful memories without you having to really speak in any great detail about your past, should you choose not to. Hypnotherapy allows individuals to explore the underlying thoughts and driving emotions that contribute to their depression in a very safe and relaxed state. By accessing the subconscious mind, hypnotherapists can help you reframe negative thought patterns, alter limiting beliefs, and even create new and empowering ones. Additionally, you'll be taught self-hypnosis and mindfulness techniques which will empower you not just in between sessions but after treatment to take control over your own mental health. This means that you will have the ability to reduce your symptoms quickly without having to rely on medication or other treatments which have potentially harmful side effects. Hypnotherapy also helps reduce anxiety, which is often comorbid with depression. So in conclusion, hypnotherapy provides hope for those struggling with depression by offering an effective alternative or complement to traditional methods. Through the exploration of one's subconscious mind and in a relaxed state, you can experience relief from the painful symptoms while also being taught valuable skills that can be used indefinitely after treatment. Regular sessions with a certified hypnotherapist can provide ongoing support as individuals work towards their mental health goals. If you're ready to connect with a hypnotherapist, you can find me and other qualified professionals on the hypnotherapy directory. Or you can contact me personally and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. You can find me at www.adrianjacksontherapy.com. Thank you for watching this video.